Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to the biggest unboxing that we have ever done on this channel. I got a secret package from Activision. I got a heads up that it was coming yesterday and that there was something really important inside of it, but they didn't tell me anything else. So imagine my surprise when I got two crates that weighed probably 75 to 100 pounds on my front doorstep. These things are massive and they are heavy, and I know very little about them except I do know that these are the start of a new puzzle that's supposed to reveal something. That's it. This is how the puzzle starts. This is the reveal. Apparently it's supposed to be super complicated and you guys are supposed to be able to help me, and I don't know anything. So what we have, if you look at the crates, we have a smaller one that says T5-A, and on the larger crate it says T5-B. So I'm assuming that I open A first and then B afterwards, and I also am pretty confident that these numbers are not meaningless because I know that there are 6 people in the group. So we unlatch this, and I'm actually gonna, God, it's so big I have to, oh, my wife's gonna do it. Okay. How does it even, what part even opens? What part opens? It's a better question. Oh, there's more on the side? Okay, I'm dumb. She reminded me there's more on the side. It's 4 latches on this big girl here. Okay, so let's see if I can open it. Get ready for the glory shot here. Uh-oh. Maybe not. It still doesn't want to open. All right, so we figured out it wasn't opening because the paint was stuck. We can pull it open from the front, and I don't even know what's in here yet. Oh my God. This, I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see it. This looks like an old teletype computer. We have software disk, a boot disk. So we have these. We also have terminal setup instructions. Start here. And instructions on how to assemble this ancient, this looks like the one in the Easter egg where you put in the codes. Okay, so this is dinosauric. We have some sort of puzzle hex going on, which is not complicated at all, totally. And an extremely redacted letter that says, use the Start Here guide to ensure proper setup. To determine your computer's passcode, use the provided Polybus cipher in combination with the key phrase coordinates below. Oh man, so even to log into the computer, I have to figure out this cipher. Okay. Once you've logged in, refer to this documentation for a breakdown of useful commands. As you acquire commands for your terminal, each one will return intel when entered into the program. Tasking order, okay. So, what else do we have in here? What? Oh, we got an old analog video converter dongle thingy, so I can actually record this terminal. And a godly power. I'm actually just going to use that here at home whenever this is done, but what? So we have audio video cable, so I will be able to record the output. I guess I could do it on my Elgato, but we'll see what we can get off this. So this is the new technology. Let's see if I can get this old bird out of the box, huh? So, old Tandy keyboard. This is an original. I don't think this is a remake. Look at this. This is like an old one they found somewhere. Good Lord, they're gonna make this hard. I don't know what they're revealing, but I can already tell you it's gonna be super hard. Ugh. Okay, let me put her down here. I'm gonna move the big box to somewhere. And we have the brains part of a computer terminal, good to go for our Easter egg. Now, it's time to unbox the much larger box, this one has nice helpful handles on it, but I assume that this one is going to be the monitor in here, maybe some more instructions or something. Okay, so let me come around the front because this is very heavy and expensive and I don't want to break it. It's the same thing. Does it open here in the front? Does it open on this side? We might have a paint problem again. Do we have like a crowbar?
Yes.
Let's take a pause and get the crowbar so we can bust this open. Okay, so we used the crowbar to get it going so that now we can open it, and somewhat unsurprisingly, inside is what appears to be a massive, massive computer monitor underneath all this foam. So we're probably gonna take another cut here, dig some foam out, or can I just lift it? Is it gonna lift? Oh, that's not a good idea. We're gonna have to get some foam out before we go to lifting this bad girl. This one's a little bit too important. Okay, now I should be able to lift it. All right, I'm gonna move to your side, Jessica. Oh my God, since when were computers so heavy? Monitors have come a long way since the 80s, real talk. We even got a converter for the audio video. Look at this, it's not even a full pin. This is ancient. Yeah. Oh my Lord, it's so heavy. Look at this. Bro, this is a Samtron, look at this. It's even got a color button. You hit the button to turn the color on and off. Oh, Lord Almighty. All right, so we finally got it plugged in and powered on. Let's see if I can turn the monitor on. Oh God, we've got power, okay. There we go. Oh my God, my wife found it. Look at this bad girl. Memory size, 460K. That is 460.
640K.
Sorry, I'm spacing out. It's less than a JPEG image. It's so tiny. Okay. It's booping at me. It's booping. I'm supposed to insert the operating system. Look at it booting. It's so cute. It's like a baby computer. Look at this. Okay, so if you want to take a look at this, we have the floppy disk. These aren't even the fall. These are the whole 5 1/4 inch floppies. And by floppy, these things are floppy. This is like flexible plastic, and this is basically VHS tape, but bigger. So make sure I put it in the correct way because it's been a long time. Put it in drive A. Close the latch. So in strike any key when ready, and like Homer Simpson always says, A is the any key. It's doing something, I think. Okay. Once booted, you will see A, prompt. Remove boot disk and insert any disk you want into drive A. Type software program name on provided disk and press enter to run the program. Okay, so remove boot disk. I guess I loaded the entire operating system onto the computer, 640 kilobytes of memory. And then we have this other one that says software disk, and we have 2 of them. And they say launch command term 5, if you can see that on the paper. So we're gonna put these old girls in here. To think, all of our nuclear weapons used to run on these and older technology. This was our doomsday technology. Okay, so we're gonna put this in. Gonna close that down, and the boot term is TERM5. You think it needs to be all caps? Probably. You think that matters? All right, let's go ahead and boot it. Oh, whoa, it's got an access code here. I don't know what the access code is. Some programs require a password to access. Refer to supporting documentation. Okay. Determine the computer's passcode. Oh, I'm gonna have to solve a cipher. Okay, we're gonna come back to this later after I solve the puzzle and film some more of Jan Olden Computer, and we will try to find a way to actually capture the screen as well. So we're editing this a little bit out of order. It's been about an hour here and I've been playing around with the cipher. Did manage to figure it out. I've never done one of these before. Apparently what I'm supposed to do is put in the first word kind of in order and then fill in the rest of the alphabet. So that is done now. Unfortunately, one bad thing happened. I set up to record whatever's on the screen, but I just can't seem to get it to work. I mean, the computer's from 1984, so maybe the ports just don't work. But the password is, let's get nice and close and focused, influence, INFLUENCE. And what are we getting? See, it's loading something. It says terminal 5, and that's it. We're on terminal 5. And we have a command prompt where we can enter something in, but I don't have any commands to put in yet. I don't know what is in this. It looks literally like the terminals that are in the game, like in the teasers and in Warzone and other places. And my assumption is that as the Easter egg develops, what we're supposed to do is find answers as a community and then type them in here and get information or intel or the next piece of the puzzle out. Because right now, if I type in something like any word, let's just do Activision, ATVI. I hit enter, and what we get, we get a command not recognized and a big ol' error screen. So I guess we have some digging to do as a community. If you want to join and help me, I have an entire new channel on my Discord open to solving this Easter egg. We're going to be calling it, I don't know, probably Terminal 5 or maybe Terminal 5 EE. It'll be the next one under general chat, very easy to find. A link to the Discord down there below in the description somewhere. Please join up. Please help me solve this puzzle. I'm actually terrible at puzzles. I don't know why they sent me this, but together I think we can make it work. Hold up, we're not done. I managed to get into the terminal and get the color set up properly, and I've got some intel that's indicating that something is going to happen that me and the community are going to have to work together with Wednesday at noon Eastern time. So Wednesday at noon Eastern time, I'm going to be streaming off of this beautiful rig right here, and me and you and the rest of the community are all going to work together to try to solve the Easter egg that is these old Tandy 1000 computers. And I actually don't know what's coming. I just know that it's going to be a crazy stream, and this is probably not the dual PC setup of my dreams, but it should still be fun, and I'll see you there.